On August 15, 1947, India awoke to life and freedom. This day marked not just political independence, but a monumental shift in our legal landscape. The Indian Independence Act of 1947 was the cornerstone of this transformation. This act, passed by the British Parliament, not only created India and Pakistan, but also transferred legislative sovereignty to our constituent assemblies. With independence came the task of drafting our own constitution. Did you know the Constituent Assembly met for 166 days over nearly 3 years to draft the longest written constitution in the world? At its enactment, the constitution had 395 articles in 22 parts and 8 schedules and was originally handwritten in both English and Hindi. Guided by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the constitution was finally adopted on January 26, 1950. But our journey towards a just and equitable legal system started right from August 15th. The assembly was a melting pot of ideas with members like Sarojini Naidu and Rajendra Prasad contributing to vibrant debates on democracy, equality and justice. One of the first legal steps post-independence was the abolition of oppressive colonial laws. We embarked on a path of social justice, abolishing untouchability and initiating land reforms. The Zamindari Abolition Act began the transformation of land ownership, empowering millions of farmers and ensuring equitable distribution. In his iconic Tryst with Destiny speech, Jawaharlal Nehru envisioned a nation built on the pillars of democracy and equality, ideals that would be enshrined in our legal framework. Since independence, landmark judgments have shaped our democracy. From Keshwanand Bharti to Vishakha versus State of Rajasthan, our courts have protected the Constitution's spirit. While the Keshwanand Bharti case established the basic structure doctrine, ensuring that the core principles of the Constitution remain inviolable. The Vishakha versus State of Rajasthan case identified sexual harassment at the workplace as a form of discrimination against women and a violation of their fundamental rights. The abolition of untouchability was not just symbolic but reinforced by legal measures. Article 17 made it a punishable offence, while affirmative action policies aimed to uplift historically marginalized communities. On this day, we celebrate not just our freedom, but the strength of our legal institutions that safeguard our rights and liberties. Do not forget to watch our detailed exploration video on the Indian Independence Act of 1947, the act that led to the creation of independent India and Pakistan. You can find this video on our YouTube channel, and you can find the link of the same in the description of this video as well as in our bio. A very happy Independence Day from all of us at Live Law. Follow for more such legal content.